Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going down? It's May the 2nd, 2016, and the title of this video is called Video Vlog Number One. Uh, the reason why I'm calling this video log is because I'm gonna be talking about different topics and subjects and actually giving my advice. Um, I did say I wasn't gonna make videos for a while. It's just because I was going through some stuff at the time, and this morning I called my grandma. And she said that my dad isn't doing good again. It's the thing is though about my grandma is that she over exaggerates. But I know my dad, his health is not the best these days. He didn't take care of himself, so it's like it's stressing me out because he had a heart attack about my age, and I hope I don't have a heart attack. I hope I don't have these health issues. That's why now I'm starting to really, really, it's opening my eyes where I'm gonna start hitting the gym more, and I'm just gonna start taking care of myself. I'm realizing that as you get older and as about to be 33, I told myself, I mean, I'm just gonna start doing what I gotta do. I'm not gonna worry about if who's here and who's not. I mean, the truth is most of the people in my life have turned on me and they've left me, didn't care. So it's like I'm gonna do the same thing now. My best friend, he a couple years ago, we've been friends for a long time. He cut me off, and then a few years ago, he was back in the picture, and he was back in the picture, and it's unfortunate that that happened, but he came around again and ended up cutting me loose, and that hurt me because it's like I asked myself, God, did I get hurt because I hurt a couple females and I didn't think about it? But I think that it's both answers. I think that I guess I probably did hurt someone real bad, and I guess when it came back on me, I guess I finally know how those females feel. I come in here and I bash women and I talk bad about women, but I've had opportunities to be with females, and the ones that I'm telling off are the ones that would have given me a chance. And all morning I've been telling them off, and I'm thinking, is this doing me any favors? Is me telling them off or me saying some mean things gonna do anything? No, it's not. Um, as you could tell, in this video, I'm just like I got everything stacked up against me, and then I'm going through some things at my job with my supervisor. He's just on everyone right now, and I'm just like, man, I'm asking myself, God, what could I do? And I'm driving without a license, and that's not a good thing. And I'm just telling myself, man, I'm gonna take care of all this week. I'm gonna get everything important that needs to be taken care of. Um, I'm just like that's the reason why I call this the video log. It's just a way to vent myself. I caught Savvy Guy's new video this morning, and it was really deep because it's really the truth. Like if a woman can't be honest with the guy and tell him that he's ugly and tell him that he's not his type and just leading him on, then it's just dumb. I know that there's a lot of men right now that don't have girlfriends and they're suffering from this loneliness and this rejection. And the only advice I can give to the only advice I can actually say and actually does help and does work is when you finally begin to realize what you can and cannot change. If you realize what you can and cannot change, and then you learn to accept yourself that for who you are, then it begins to make things easier. And you just gotta make a list of things that you want to do for yourself. Like that's what I'm doing now. I've been working a lot of hours because I want to buy some stuff for myself, and I'm just not paying attention to the negative. Um, and sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes you just got to cut people off and just say fuck them. I don't really talk to females at my job. I never really look at them, but I've never really had a problem with that in the workplace. I've always been able to be polite, never been cordial. Um, I guess that's the only thing I could actually say. If you're in a workplace and you deal with women, just that's all you can do. Don't look at them. Don't talk to them. Just do when they ask you to do something. Just do it, and that's all I could say about that. Outside, don't get on no dating sites. Don't post your pictures on. Let the right girl come to you. That's the best advice I can give to you. If it takes you 20 years or 4 years from now, then to do it. If you feel like you can't handle it, then just get yourself on a dating site. I personally talk to women over the phone. I think Access Latino is a good thing. I'm actually on it. Occasionally I get on it. Um, I haven't been on it lately, but at the same time, I am gonna use it. I'm gonna just be real. I'm not gonna pay for no dating site. I'm sorry, but it's like it's not worth it. And if I do any dating site, it's gonna be a site I've never tried before. And if I do something, I'm not gonna let anybody know. I'm not gonna tell nobody because it's like I'm not gonna let nobody know. I'm not gonna get discouraged. Just another thing. Um, I was reading the other day how to be a badass, and I guess that's the best thing I can actually say for TFL guys. Sometimes you just gotta like try to follow a badass. Badass reason why fucking people that are ruthless and are badasses get away. I'm talking about bad boys, guys, is because they don't sweat off when bad stuff happen. You know, they just go with the flow, and when they have complaints, they just deal with it. And they don't try to impress anybody. They don't try to fucking worry about other people's opinions. They just try to just go with the flow. And they just basically just learn what they can and cannot change. And I guess that's what I'm doing now. Is I've been reading that, and that's something that I'm actually looking at, and I'm reading a lot. And that helps me. That's another thing I could tell you, TFL members. Sometimes you need to get a book. Sometimes you need to get a hobby. Sometimes you got to just get something away, and sometimes you need to just get yourself away from the dating scene, which is why I'm taking a year off from it and not getting online for a year because it's like I need to let my mind recharge. It's almost like WWE's Bray Wyatt character. I think WWE just needs to send Bray Wyatt off TV for a while and restart it. That's how I guess I could say for a TFL member. Sometimes you got to reinvent yourself. It's like the WWE when a certain character is not working. I'm gonna take Bray Wyatt, Husky Harris. When he first debuted on NXT, he wasn't over with the fans, and they sent him back to SCW. He was known as Axel Mulligan, and bam, Bray Wyatt was just introduced. That's how a TFL member has to do. They gotta say, okay, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut everyone off. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna work on getting back into school. I'm gonna work on getting back in the gym, and that's just ways you can reinvent yourself. I'm not saying it's gonna get you a girl, but I'm just saying you'll feel good about yourself. That's what I'm doing now. Um, I'm gonna just what my plan is I'm just gonna cut everybody off. My phone during the week is gonna be on airplane mode to where I can't get calls, so I can concentrate on the gym, on God, and my job. And I'm tired of I don't my thing with me. A lot of people want me to go out. They want me to talk on the phone. They don't understand that I work nights, and my whole body is just my mind is just I don't want my mind to be elsewhere. I want to concentrate on the important stuff. Um, but that's basically where I'm going at in this vlog is just basically trying to just change some things, trying to turn things around. Honestly, my dad has just been really one of those things that why I'm turning things around because my dad is a good dad. It's sad that he's having health issues, but at the same time, being a son is I'm just gonna make things better for myself, and that's the only thing I can say for TFL members. Just sometimes you just gotta make things better for yourself, and you gotta love yourself, even if people don't love you. And you gotta remember that you can't change the whole world. The whole world's not cannot be changed. You can only change yourself, and you can only love yourself. It's like Justin Williams said in his video. You just gotta love yourself, and let the right girl come to you. And that's the only best advice that I can give to anybody. I'm praying for everybody. And if you, like I said, if I don't make videos for a while, it's because everybody knows I'm taking a break. But I love everybody. I got 11 subscribers, so that's cool. Keep spreading these videos. Keep, what I'm saying, keep doing your thing. You don't let these broads bring you down.